let's chat about the July shop update for my Etsy shop, Torey Ramos Designs. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Torey, and today I am going to have a very quick video for you, just going over the stamp sets that I'm releasing in my Etsy shop this month. Today is July 25th, 2025. And my shop update will be live at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I don't have a lot that I will be sharing for this shop update, mostly because I just didn't have it in me to get the additional stamp set that I wanted to create in for samples. It's in now, but it's obviously not going to be arriving in the next few days for the shop update to go live. So I'm going to hold off on that one for another month. I did have one stamp that I wanted to release already sampled out, and I ordered it at the beginning of July because I figured that with how June went for me and how July was starting, I probably wouldn't be able to get much else in. And that was in fact true. So what I ended up doing for this month was I ordered a new stamp. This is the So Much Yum stamp set. I love this. It's so fun. And I also restocked a stamp. I have been getting several messages within the last couple of weeks asking when the My Bookshelfie stamp would be coming back in stock, and if it would be coming back in stock. So I am happy to announce, if any of those of you that have messaged me follow me on YouTube or are subscribed to me, that this will be back in stock today. This is a very popular stamp set of mine, and it essentially allows you to create a bookshelf in your reading journal or just have some fun decoration. So these are the two stamp sets that we'll be releasing today. One is a restock, one is a new stamp. I do have both of these fully stamped out. So this is the Bookshelfie stamp. This is the photo that's actually on the Etsy listing. So you will see this when you go to check out if you are interested in this stamp set. This is a good stamp set, and I have used it this year when setting up my reading journal, and I will almost certainly use it next year for setting up my reading journal as well. I really like the size of these books for writing book titles in. I do have quite small handwriting, so I'm not sure. I haven't had any feedback from anybody that the books are too small to write titles in, but I also have fairly small handwriting, so take that with a grain of salt, I guess. But that's what this stamp set looks like. Super love it. And then this is the So Much Yum stamp set. So this stamp set, again, is a new stamp set. There is a meal plan for this week stamp that you can write your days of the week in, so you can start it on Monday or Sunday, whatever your little heart desires. A spoon and a fork, a new recipe, So Much Yum, a hand-lettered So Much Yum, a hand-lettered snack time with a bag of chips. Those are two separate stamps. Take me to a taco truck and a little taco. I personally love going to authentic taco trucks. They are my favorite. There is a speechmoji with a drooling face, a rating stamp. This is all one stamp, so this is different than my actual rating stamp sets. These are actually connected, so if you like that, that's an option for you with this stamp set as well. And the two main reasons that this stamp set came to be: I love buffalo chicken wings. I love them so much. And I could not find a stamp to document having delicious buffalo wings. So I made one. So these are little tiny chicken wings and chicken legs, not chicken thighs. I think it's the cutest thing that has ever existed. And I'm so happy that I spent probably an hour on this design itself. I love it so much. The other stamp is this little crock pot stamp. I was, again, looking through my very vast stamp collection to see if any of my actual stamps I already owned had a crock pot on it, or even online, I don't think I really found many, and I could have just not looked hard enough. That's possible too. But I created my own. And the thing that I like about this is that this could also be used as like a pressure cooker or an Instapot or something like that as well. And this one came to me. This is the actual whole reason I started this stamp set, and then the chicken wings came after. But this came to me one night. I was making, I believe, Mississippi roast in the crock pot, and I wanted to stamp out a crock pot, but I didn't have one, so I couldn't. And I decided to draw one out and started the stamp set, and I finished it probably about a month later. I often just start stamp sets and just kind of linger and come back to them over time as I have more ideas. But yeah, so the crock pot and the chicken wings are the reason that this stamp set exists. I also have a So Good and a Yum, both just things that you can add next to pictures of your food if you are actually showing pictures of your food. And then I think the only one I hadn't talked about yet is the Team Small Silverware. And this one might not hit with everybody. I'm not sure. Hopefully nobody gets offended, because I didn't have... This was the only space that I had left to fill, essentially, when I was creating this stamp set, this tiny space right here. And I am 100% a small silverware person. If a fork or spoon is too big, I cannot eat. I just can't. So I thought that this would be a perfect stamp to include for selfish reasons, because I would love a stamp like that, honestly. But I'm sure that I'm not the only person out there that likes tiny silverware. So let me know down in the comments if you are just like me. But that's the last stamp, I believe. Oh, there's also a little filler star on here, and I did fill that in my example. So all of these stars that are filled in right here are filled in with that filler star. But I think that's it. I think that's all that we've got for each of the stamp sets. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 stamps on this stamp set, and I think it's great for just documenting food in general. I have also started a homemade stamp set for homemade foods. So if you have anything that you would like to see me add to that particular stamp set, let me know down in the comments below. This one is mostly just for kind of here and there foods and snacks. So this is the So Much Yum stamp set. And then the Bookshelfie stamp set that we'll be releasing in my shop today at 10 a.m. Now, I might have some additional one-offs, maybe some sticker sheets or something like that. I haven't fully decided if I want to try and add anything else to this release. I really do love making stickers, but they don't really sell for me, so I don't know if that's just a me thing or what. But if there's any kind of stickers that you want to see from me, let me know. I do love to make them, and I usually make them based off of the stamp set, and maybe that's why they don't sell, because you've already got the stamp, so you could just stamp it out and color it in however way you want. I don't know. So that's, again, all I've got releasing in today's shop update. I did ramble quite a bit. I fully thought this video was only going to be like 2 minutes long, but I'm already sitting at 10 minutes here. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.